David, congratulations. I imagine grinding out victories and finding a way to win games like that must be a good habit to get into.
Yeah, I'll take it. Like, we've played a lot better than we did tonight. But look, Watford have improved. I think Roy's tightened them up, and they showed that tonight. And we got a bit of fortunate in the goal. But I think our second half play just about merited getting a goal in front.
The way the game was going, did it almost feel like it was going to take maybe a deflection or a little bit of luck to break the deadlock?
Yeah, it looked for long periods that we weren't going to get anything. We got a little bit better when Lanzini came on. I think it improved us and we played better. We passed through the lines a little bit better and got one or two opportunities. Their goalkeeper made a really good save. Would have made it. I think it would have made it 2-0 at that time. But I've got to say, our goalkeeper made a really good save as well. We could have made it one each. So there was one or two opportunities, but not very many tonight.
We've just spoken to Jared Bowen, who's praised you for the work you've done in improving him and unlocking this form. Does it feel good to have that almost vindicated by the way he's playing at the moment?
Well, I think at different times in the season we've had players stand up and be counted. Like Mickey Antonio in the main in the early part of the season was terrific. His goals, his performance. I think we needed somebody else to come into the breach. Jared's been really good, and as everybody knows, we've had Declan, who's been in scintillating form for most parts of the season. So I think everybody needs a player to step up and get you goals or good form. And in the main, Jared's been the one who's doing that recently.
I don't know if you've seen, but Manchester United dropped points this evening at Burnley. So you're into the top four as it stands. You imagine sounds rather good.
I didn't know that, actually. But I think if that's the case, then it just shows you what the Premier League's like. It's really, really difficult, And maybe I'm a bit critical of the players of our performance tonight. But Watford went and got a good draw at Burnley as well. And they came very close to getting another point tonight, Watford. So the Premier League's going to be tough, and there'll be a lot of games now where people are thinking these teams are maybe relegation teams, and there'll be a pushover. Very, very rarely in the Premier League do I see that happening.
Just finally, on Kurt Zouma, I know we mentioned it before the game. While the internal process is playing out, will he remain available for selection?
Yes, he will. Yeah, the club will sort the other side of it out, and I'll look after the football side.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.